Hey, it's your girl Monique 69 Ways, and I'm here with Tamika's Den. And you already know what time it is. It's time to talk about it. Welcome to Derry, Season 1, Episode 7. So, yeah, this episode was a doozy, emotional at best, for me, for sure.
Nope.
How about you, Tamika? How you feel about this episode?
Oh Lord, we knew
How
this
would you rate
episode
it
was. I give it a 9.5. Like
on a
I
scale of 10? Okay.
hats from 1 to 10. Like hats off to the actors, to the writers, to the producers, to the directors, to these kids. They killing it. Like I just want to see what other projects they gonna have after this. And their names should be getting called for all of the awards and all of the things. Like they really put this thing down because I know we was like, oh, next week and these next couple days and tomorrow, like counting it down. Like this
Right.
episode is gonna be a lot trying to prepare ourselves. But no matter what I had pictured in my mind to see it play out, it still was like, ooh. And then I didn't know, like, because again, when you're taking something that's from a book or another movie, whatever,
Right.
you don't know how it's going to actually translate on the screen, which way they're going to go about it, because, of course, it's not exact. It's up to their interpretations. But I thought they did a really good job. It was beyond what I expected. And I was emotional as I don't know what, y'all. I was crying like a damn baby. I ain't even going to lie to you.
Right.
It had me get all the feelings. I was angry, I was mad, I was sad, like literally going through all the different kind of emotions. Mm-hmm.
Yes, same here. I give it a 10 as well. I give it a high regard, even though it is not the finale episode. It
Mm-hmm.
was it was 10s across the board for me. That very emotional, and I had got a chance to do first watch of this episode with Bigger for Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them. And yeah, and I ain't want to like share a thug tear for Rich on camera. I had to watch it again in private.
Listen, if I would have been up there, I know I wouldn't have been able to control myself. And definitely shout out to Bigger for Entertainment because he had the link, y'all. He do the watch party, so make sure when it's the season finale, y'all go head over there and watch. And I was outside at the store; they was taking along with my food, and I was looking at the link that he had up there. So that got me through. So I got back in the house. And I
Okay.
definitely, as soon as I got in the house, and
Oh,
I was going through it, baby. Mm-mm-mm.
yes, love this episode. All in. Lashes
Mm-hmm.
cried off. Okay. Like,
Baby.
oh no. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, oof. So let you guys let us know on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this episode? Even though there wasn't a finale, we gave it a 10. Okay, over here. Okay. Oh yes, it was just like one of those, Florida Evans, damn moments. But yeah, we will get there. She said, "Why he's the only Latino man?" Uh, our Cuban brother is down. We need to be there. We will see. We will let you know. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Like, you okay? That's some 10s. Okay.
Yes,
Ricardo,
definitely.
yes, yes. This was a long episode, wasn't it? It was like longer than the normal episodes, I believe. Seemed like it was
Yeah,
longer
it
than
felt
time.
long, and so much happened. Like it was packed. It was jam packed with
Hello?
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so we are about to get into it. You give it a 9. Okay. It's still a high. It's still high. It's still high. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to give it a 10. Okay. So we about to get
They've been
oh
killing it. Like
here we go.
if they really knock it out the
Bad parenting. And all the things that's happening. We talking about some bad parenting.
I do
Okay.
got something for these. I got something
Me
for these
too.
parents though. For the most part, when a lot of other people was going in on them, I wasn't. But on this last one, child, yeah, I
Oh
got something
yeah.
for the parents too. I
Everybody
got
getting
something
look.
for y'all.
Everybody getting the hand
Mhm.
pop. Look, everybody getting the hand pop. Okay.
Yes.
So we have to get into this episode. Okay, so we is doing the flashback. The opener is a flashback to 1908. We see Pennywise the dancing clown. Okay, So this is Ingrid's father, okay, from the carnival. Because we find out that was her father is the carnival clown, as Pennywise the Dancer Clown. So we see his performance. He put on a hell of a performance. It was first it was like funny, and then it kind of got creepy a little bit. And it's like he was telling this story of his like he lost someone, he was dancing someone, then we see like a headstone grave, and it was just weird. For 1908. I mean, it could have been entertaining for 1908, but it was weird in today's time to look at this thing on performance. So this is Bob Gray or Robert Gray, Ingrid's father, the real Pennywise right here. This is what the NC took over. Just his performance alone, it was kind of funny because it was like one moment they opened the curtain too fast because he was taking a swig. I'm like, oh, so you're drunk. It was like a little person was giving him his a little swig or something. I was like, oh my goodness. So now you are drunk and dancing clown. So we see the infamous dance that Pennywise does in the 2000 movies. We saw the red balloons falling down. This is when them kids act like this was like a 2025 concert, bum rushing the stage. Like it was kind of weird. It was funny, but what's your whole thoughts on his performance? Just the performance part of it. Was it kind of creepy to you?
Yeah, this was interesting because we wanted to know like what happened to the original Bob Gray. How did he, get caught up with Pennywise? I think a lot of people, I know I did, kind of thought like maybe he made a deal with him or something. We didn't really know the backstory, so to be able to see him,
Mm-hmm.
and have it all play out, him coming up here and he got to have his drink to get him through, child, so he can mess around with these damn kids. It was interesting to see.
And did you peep the little boy? It was like a kid, not a little boy, but it was like a kid. They did like this
Watch.
right outside of a building. I'm like, who's that? You know,
Yes.
looking out the window. It was kind of
Yeah,
creepy,
hiding in
but
the cut.
hiding in the cut, peeping. The kids love the Pennywise dancing clown. So we also
Mm-hmm.
see him out his makeup. I'm like, ooh, he got a head on him. Um, taking off his makeup and stuff, and we see the little Ingrid, the crazy Delulu lady in 1962. We see her as a little child. She is dressed up. She put her own makeup on her, and he was so like happy and proud of her costume and makeup of it all, and he was just saying how one day they're gonna be on the stage together,
Mm-hmm.
Pennywise and Periwinkle, and this is what we learned that Periwinkle was her mom's stage name. So we guessing that the mom is no longer here with us. So they used to be in the circus, now they just doing carnivals. Okay, um, Timothy, you got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, so Periwinkle was her mom's stage name, and he gave it to her. So that's good information to learn.
Yeah.
Um, Also, child, we get a scene where Bob Gray is out here, I guess, on the break from being Pennywise the Dancing Clown, up here getting drunk. Uh, he is wiping his mouth off with a cloth because I thought it was blood. I'm like, oh, is he coughing up
Mm-hmm.
blood? I'm like, oh, this is 1908. This ain't 2025 because you already know if you coughing up blood, what that means.
Right.
But yeah, so he, just getting drunk, and then this child in the darkness from the woods and stuff come up to him like, can you help me find my parents and stuff like that? No, the first question is, why are kids drawn to you?
Yes.
That was a weird question for a
Took
little
me
queer
like a
person.
little kid to say. Yeah. And then when he was like, can you help me find my parents? He pretty much was like, no. Like, I'm off duty. I don't want to be bothered. You see me over here trying to have my drink. I was like,
Drinky
oh.
drink. Okay. And then I'm like, and then he gotta like he came around to help because it was we hear a scream in the distance, right? Of a
Mm-hmm.
lady. And he said that's his mom or somebody. I'm like, do you just want? I'm like, how you know that's your mom? You just said.
Exactly. If you just gonna say, I don't know what my parents is, can you help me from my parents? How when is the scream you're gonna talk about that's my mom? Then you do know where they at. Like that's what I would have said, but I guess that made him feel a little soft. Maybe he was thinking about the fact of, his wife being gone, his daughter's mom or whatever. Maybe that softened him up a little bit and he go walking. I'd have been like, sorry. I would have still kept the same energy, like, nah, I can't help you.
Okay, can't help you at all. Then he went to go check out the sound. We already know what happened. Like, we didn't have to really see it. We already know how the entity can take over one's possession, a body. Okay.
Right.
And yeah, so Ingrid is fatherless. She's an orphan now, and she don't know where her daddy at. And she hears some of the carnival people talking. They found his cloth, his handkerchief with his initials on it. And this time it's red, but red with blood. So they thinking like the wolves or something,
Yeah, they
coyotes grabbed
talking
them.
about old wolves be coming, but I mean, do they be eating up the whole body? Don't be nothing left. But I mean, I know they ain't gonna be thinking about all of
Well, it's
that. But
1908, so
yeah,
it's like, and
I
look,
did
I
feel
believe
bad for Ingrid though. I ain't gonna lie. Even though in the current
she's
state,
the
Ingrid,
Lulu. She's the
yeah.
Lulu.
But at this point, I felt bad for her because we know
Yeah.
her mother's gone. Her dad is a single dad. They bonding. He giving her the mother's name because she was like, wait, that's what mom was called. And he said, well, you could choose something else if you want to. And we going through the bow and all that. And you could see like all they have is each other. So then for her to lose him, I did feel bad for her.
Same here, same here. Yeah, so that was the cold opener. Then we get the the jolly jingle of it all, and then we get cut to back to 1962. Ooh, what, I got these out of order. Child, what's going on? Hold on. Yeah, these are out of order. Here we go. These races, the Klansmen's up there coming in into the establishment. When I tell you I did not want to see this, I was hoping we were gonna stay in 1908. But yeah, we cut back to, so they came in, bum rush in, weapons drawn, and then they was looking, of course, for Hank, Ronnie's father, and then they the airman was standing on business until Hank said, "Here I am," because he didn't want nobody else to go down. So he was ready to, willing to face his fate, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, but no, Hank, like, shut the hell up. We don't went through all this stuff to hide your behind. And you coming out, here I am, don't hurt nobody else. Obviously, these people don't give a damn. They was gonna hurt them regardless. They was gonna try to do whatever the hell they was gonna do regardless. They didn't give a damn about none of these kids. They didn't care about the women. They didn't care about nobody. They just stopped for a minute to tell little white girl, like, what the hell you doing in here? Get the hell up out of here. Now I will say I was happy when because we know that Harlan have not been wanting to be bothered, and all he been doing is sitting back drinking. So he came out there like, "What the hell y'all doing here? You in the wrong spot. This is the black spot, okay? And over here, this is the military people.
Right.
This ain't what's going down up in here. Y'all gonna have to turn around and get the hell up out of here." And I was loving the energy. Like, we got guns too, okay? What you want to do? But I was like, why are y'all not following them out? No, we're not gonna just let y'all turn and leave and be like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. We don't want this to get blown out of proportion, and we still gonna be standing there. Y'all needed to be walking out that damn door with them. They talking about, oh, they leaving. Ah,
I mean, it's easy for us as the viewers
yeah,
in
of course,
in
but
today's time, but in 1962, in their
yeah,
mind,
I was
I
like,
don't think
please
that would
walk
happen.
out with
It
them,
happened how
walk
it's supposed
out
to
with
happen.
them,
Okay.
okay? Shit,
In today's
I was
time,
so aggravated.
we walking out. You getting escorted out in today's time. Okay.
And
No, no.
then they telling all the kids to get in the middle of the room. They trying to figure a way out, check the back door. Rich over here looking straight out the window. To be honest, I thought his ass was gonna get popped with something. Cause he like, watch out, look at I'm like, get your little ass
I'm like,
down.
get your down, right. I mean, they got locked in, chained in. They throwing Molotov cocktails, throwing everything is ablaze, and they shooting at the same time.
Yeah.
Everybody screaming and hollering. Okay. Um, but I'm like, okay, y'all have y'all weapons. Shoot back if you can and duck for cover.
Mhm.
Y'all, the duck for cover part was lost
Yes,
upon these
like
military men.
I
I
mean,
was
at
like,
this
okay,
point, it didn't even seem like it was military people. It just was like
right, regular
because
people. I was like,
how are we just
okay,
standing looking out the window like, baby, listen, my grandma used to keep her shotgun by the bed, and I think she would have been
okay.
bobbing and weaving and doing more than what they was doing. I'm sorry, but they was pissing me off with some of the things. Some of the people was on point, but some of them it just was like, here I am. But nonetheless, they was not. It was not looking good for them. I was like, oh Lord. And even Ronnie was pissing me off, and you know how much I love Ronnie. But I was like, girl, if you say my daddy one more damn time, like get your ass down. You running a damn
Okay.
child. My nerves was
Yeah.
so bad in this scene.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely would be bad. So Ronnie, look, everybody screaming. Then eventually Pennywise decided to show his ass up. You can see his silhouette in the background. It was funny. I'm like, that Pennywise in the background. I'm like, yep, we see that walk.
Mm-hmm.
It was just crazy. So he came up to this young lady, child. She grabs his hand. I'm like, why would you grab? Did you see a clown here earlier?
Is
Did you see a clown here earlier?
right. A clown just walking up doing the damn jig, and he like, come on, I'm gonna help you. She
Right.
ain't know
I'm
no
like,
better, child.
hello. I mean, I know you scared, but no, we not. No, why would you grab? No, and then Pennywise eating the lady face, and then that's where Ronnie got that look like because she recognized her from the source. Okay, she's like, oh
You
Lord,
talking
like
about
he's
what's
here.
wrong? I got face on my face. Like Pennywise, stop it. He is a menace,
Okay,
yo.
a menace. Yeah, they should have started capping. Yeah, but they when it comes to that, it's like they got a duty and they think about their duty, and these are supposed to be civilians, but these are like no, they not no longer
Yeah.
civilians. These are
Mm-mm. Yeah, nah.
clans, like clansmen.
Exactly. This
So
is
it's
a
like,
threat to
no,
your
forget
damn
all
life.
that. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
then, they black. So
Exactly.
do I have a face on my face? Yes. That was
Mm-hmm.
terrifying. So it's a melee. Everything is burning down, people getting popped and stuff like that. And hollering. Pennywise is messing with Dick. Okay, hollering. He like Dickie, and then all these dead people start coming up like Thriller, like I said.
Mm-hmm. He like, I know you see them and see, they see you. But I was glad when he saw the is this a chief or is this supposed to be the same spirit?
it, it was the chief, the native chief, from when
Right.
he was in Tanu Head to get the backstory,
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
yeah, so that's the one who
I'm
passed.
glad
So
he had the sense to be like, okay, I think I need to be following you. Hey, you over here. Mm-hmm.
okay, start talking. You know,
Mm-hmm.
um, what else? Start talking to him because he was about to dip because he moved that refrigerator
Yes, I
box.
was like, I know he's not about to leave all of them, and he said,
Yes, he is
I'm getting
about
my
to
ass up
leave.
out of here."
No, he was about to like, I'm out of here,
Yeah, he was
yo. Like,
definitely about to dip.
but could we be
Mm.
mad at him for dipping though?
Yes, yes. You don't get to dip down underneath and leave everybody else here. What the hell?
That was funny, but yeah, he was about to dip, but he made a hole in the floor because I guess it's like a patches. I guess he remember like what's behind this that cooler of it all, and
Mhm.
he talked to the native chief ghost, and then he also grabbed
He
Will
said I
at
would
one
have
point,
dipped
and
too.
because he saw Hank, and they grabbed up the two kids, Will and Ronnie.
Hmm.
And at one point, they was trying to get to Rich and March, to get out of there. They was trying to get the kids out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Hank and the kids got out hollering, was trying to get Marge out. Then the fire dropped the ceiling, I guess, or something like that, and it kind of
Mm-hmm.
made a block. Can't get to them because the fire was very getting hot, and everybody was burning up alive in there. Child, everybody was a lot of screaming. Um, what else? So we get here, child. I can't. Okay, RP to Rich. This was an emotional scene. Um they Rich and Marge could not get out. And it was a box, the refrigerator box that can, basically kind of fireproof basically. So Rich said they can both get in there. Marge said there's not enough room. So she got in there first. He's like, yeah, it's not enough room. And baby, um when Rich gave her that look, he know, and he was willing to sacrifice himself in order to save her. Yeah, my heart just dropped to my stomach and broke into a little million pieces. Okay, so he definitely was her knight. Okay, and she was the fair maiden that they talked about that time at lunch, and definitely broke my heart. She got
The
the
church is
show,
in
girl.
morning, y'all. Morning. Oh God, Richie, not Richie. Oh my God, y'all. I was so sad with this.
Same here, child. Oof.
Like, what are we doing here? Not. I mean, we kind of knew this was coming. I think you we knew it was coming, but you still ain't want it to happen. The fact that he
Not like this,
sacrificed.
Tamika. I thought Penny
Yes,
was gonna get him, but not
and
like this.
I'm glad Penny didn't get him, but I'm still like, oh man, the fact he laid on top of this and was talking to her while he's suffocating. Oh God. And for weeks it's been people saying that Marge is Richie's mother, like in the it
In a it chapter.
and that she names him after him, and I was like, I don't know about that, but now after seeing this scene, I'm like, y'all might be onto something. This might be a dedication because she remembers the sacrifice that he made for her.
And he noticed
Oh
her one day.
Lord.
He said when the first time he noticed her when she was wearing yellow or something, he said you was so pretty, and then you called me
Yeah,
staring. He said take a picture, it lasts longer. He said he wished he could have said something then. Then I was like, oh my
yeah.
god.
The fact
So
that
yeah.
he sacrificed like this, oh, this broke my heart. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That did it.
And then we see him right there, just he couldn't, the smoke had smoked him out. Like he passed, he can't breathe in all the toxin
He
air.
just sitting there with his little eyes open, and then when she went and hugged him, and then Ronnie and Will
Will.
came in and they was hugging him too. I was just like, oh Lord, no, get
Okay,
rich,
we finna have a special video about to play it. So R.I.P. Rich. All right, R.I.P. Rich. Okay, that was a little video I put together for him.
hard to say
Yeah,
goodbye.
like he was
Rest
my,
in peace,
my
Rich. He
favorite.
was a real one. He was a real one. Okay,
The
you got
real
more
one.
heart than a lot of these damn adults. Okay.
A little Cuban boy. Yes, he was a real one.
Hmm.
So I was just like, oh, just broke my heart. Yes, yes.
Hmm.
She said,
Listen, Ingrid got exactly what she damn deserved. I'm on her freaking neck. Ain't no damn way. Child.
"Oh yes, yes, yes. We would be forever missed, and I would never forget
Hmm.
this character because he was such a sweetheart."
Yeah,
And
he killed it, and the fact that the actor, I don't want to butcher his name, but I saw like when they do the after show talking about it,
yeah,
that he was like usually they will always be joking and laughing on set, and he said when they knew they was gonna be doing this scene, he kind of kept to himself, and it was more serious, and he wanted to
because you got to
prepare,
get into
and
it.
he
Yeah,
wanted to be like tell the best story, and you did that absolutely.
yes, you did. R.I.P. Rich. Oh goodness. So we get to these races out there hearing the screaming burns, and then it was one of the guys. He looked like he had a face of guilt. One moment, I'm like, get your ass out of
Yeah,
here.
they talking about they cook. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody making it out of there. Like, don't make no sense to look funny now.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
great acting.
Yeah.
Uh, so so we get Periwinkle made an appearance. Her husband was there. I didn't know her husband Stanley, the butcher,
Yeah, Curse
was
raggedy ass. He was there.
he was one of the ones wearing the mask, so he was there. His car didn't start, so his people left him. Tell me, so wait up,
Hmm.
like, well,
Exactly.
no, you stay and let Pennywise deal with you. So we see Periwinkle. She was
Hmm.
making her entrance. She was in the woods. Um, and then he was like, "What are you doing here? What the heck you got on?" She said, "This is like the real me.
This
This is
is the
this
real
is who I am."
me.
He said, "You're gonna be
Hmm.
black and blue if you don't get home and take that stuff off." I said, "Look at you, abuser. You gonna get what you
Yes,
get."
we
Even
knew
though
that. We
Ingrid
knew
get on my
that's what
nerves.
kind. Hmm.
Go ahead,
We knew
Tamika.
that's what kind of time he was on. We was already picking up on that, so that just confirmed it. And when she looked past him like, "Hey, Papa," okay, because that's what she was waiting for. He like, "What the hell are
Papa.
you talking about?" And I'm glad he got his head chopped just the way he used to be chopping that meat in the damn butcher shop. Okay, yes, the butcher got butchered, cut his ass all up. I ain't feel nothing for him. I
Yeah,
was
with that
glad
cleaver.
Pennywise did that. Hmm.
I was so happy. Okay. So
Hmm.
happy. I was so happy with that. And she up there like, and then he up there slice his face, eating it, toss it to the side, which is gross. And then he said do the bow because we did in the flashback her
Hmm.
father Bob Gray said do the bow and stuff like that for the performance of it all, and she
Yeah.
did it. She got her little trumpet horn thingy. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then you know, hugged them and everything. It was,
This
I thought it was
part
gonna be
surprised me though when he hugged her and when he even was telling her like you did a good job, but he was like, "I gotta go ahead and go to sleep now. Okay, I'm tired. I'm stuffed. I got the itis. I done munched down on
no, I
everybody."
get that.
He's like, "I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll see you again. I always come back." And she over here talking about some no and grabbing him. That's when he looked at her like, "Bitch, okay." And why you gonna notice then, like, you're not my father? So this whole time when he was munching down on people's child, I didn't give you a clue, like,
Starting with
you went,
Mabel, starting with Mabel in
yes.
1932 or whatever, 1935, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that should
Get
be
the
your
hell up
first
out of
clue.
here.
Right.
Exactly.
He was munching on Mabel behind at the asylum. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
He hit her with them deadlights.
He like, yeah, you gotta calm down, man. I'm gonna give you these deadlights. I
Yep.
was
Now
cracking
she'll
up.
go where she should have been all along. Okay.
The
Mm-mm-mm.
asylum.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's the aftermath. The kids made it out, barely alive. We had this. I don't know what's up with that lady was laughing. It was kind of weird.
I think she was in shock. That's what
I
I
think she
think.
lost her mind. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
that.
I
Yeah,
think
she lost
yeah.
it.
She gonna be
I'm like,
going to
oh,
Jupiter Hill too, whatever the hell their name is. Yeah, she gonna be right there. um, Listen, I probably would have lost my mind too being in there and living through that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now, Charlotte and Leroy, okay.
Leroy.
Where the hell was y'all at all this damn time? How the hell is the kids out at night in the bar and now it's daytime, the flyer and everything that happened, and y'all running up? Well, like, where was y'all was in the bed sleeping? Like, what was going on? And where's
I
Rich
think so.
family at? Where's Rich mama at? Like, Rich done been out here sacrificing his soul. They don't even know what a good kid they had. Like, where's the people, y'all? Where's the adults? I know in Derry, you know,
Well, we never
they
saw
the
rich parents. We
we
never saw
never
Mark's
saw rich
parents.
parents, but I thought we would at least see them for a situation like this happen. And they just said this is literally the F them kids town. Okay, not only is Pennywise saying F them kids, but the whole town is like F them kids. We see you when we see you. Okay.
Right. So, child. Yeah. This is where I don't know where that was because last time we saw what's her name? Charlotte. She was packing the bag. She said, I'm gonna help Hank get to safety and then
Exactly.
on the sheriff report. I'm like, would you go to a hotel or y'all went back or you went back to your home in Derry? Or you just put the bag in the trunk and still
Right.
stay the night at on base. I don't know, but yeah, I thought she was always coming back to the black spot,
That's what I thought too.
but Will was supposed to be home
Mm-hmm.
naturally. But yeah, so I don't understand why they didn't look for him. If she probably thought he was with the friends, she did say he was with the friends when we last saw her, which he was, but he was with the friends at the black spot. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
ain't
the
no damn
difference.
way. And then Leroy when he came up on him and he was like, "You could have been killed." And he's like, "I know, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Yeah." And now your friend is dead. How it felt? Well, cause you was talking all that shit to Leroy about I wouldn't have my friend die. Okay, but now's not the time. It's not the time. But
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
it's not the
saying.
time. Yeah, but
Oh man.
hey, look, hey, if it was up to Will, he started be right there besides Rich. To be
Yeah,
honest,
he
that's
definitely
the way his
would. He would have been
attitude
trying to
is.
say, yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
because we thought Hollering was going to be able to get Marge and Rich out, so there's that.
Yeah.
And he up going through seeing dead people, child. But yeah, so
And when they was bringing Rich out, and Marge was like, "Wait a minute," and she want to put his little hand back underneath the cover. Oh.
that was just yeah, too emotional for me. Um, I wanted to dig these parents, child. I can't. But yeah, I don't know what they was. So yeah, they definitely got some bad parenting right there to let Will to be wherever with his friends all night. So I don't. Nope. So we get poor Dick Holleran. He is out here rocking, okay, holding himself rocking off, by the woods and stuff like that. He's just
Mm-hmm.
sitting. He is like so lost. For
Yeah,
as
because now he opened up himself. Like he had told Leroy,
now they
long as
talk.
I don't talk to them, then they don't see me. But once I do, then that opens up everything. So when he asked, for help, which he did get the help to get the kids out from the chief, then that then opened up him just seeing dead people every damn way. Okay. So Leroy finds out that he did, get Will and them out, and then he goes to him. He had to be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's me, it's me. Are you all right?" And Zick was like, "Hell no, I ain't all right. Do I look all right?" I'm glad he was able to express himself. And even the fact that he was seeing the people that literally just finished getting burnt up in the spot coming to him
Yeah.
like, ooh, boy, that was something.
Yeah, that was something. It's 8 episodes in total, Candy. This is the
Yeah, it's
seventh
one more.
episode.
This thing done went fast. So we down to the last one next week. Ooh.
Yes, we are down to the last
Mm-mm.
one next week. So yeah, hollering stress. I think that was a good shot. The picture I got down at the bottom corner with all the soldiers. He know the dead soldier who he just saw going to up in flame, they is like, make it right. You know, you gotta do something about it, like, cause they don't know what's going on. They know Hollering can see them and
Right.
nobody else can. So it's like, okay, they even
Mhm.
having a hard time with this transition
Yeah.
naturally, and he got to make it right and stuff like that. And he also said he can give up one of the pillars that because of the native chief can lead him to one of the pillars where because one of the pillars was buried where she passed on. So
Yeah, this made me so mad. Of course, he don't know. He just trying to help and do the best that he can.
he's
Cause
trying
that,
to do his duty so
yeah,
he can be
that
left alone so he can put all this
same
stuff back in the box. So that's what
freaking
he's doing.
nasty ass soldier that I do not like, the same one that was, shooting at Samuel and doing all the annoying things from before. He come bringing his raggedy ass. Oh, we needed to hurry up. We're behind on this, and now we may not have a window because he's saying he's sleeping. And Holloran is like, no, actually, we may still have a shot because of the fact of him seeing her. He's like, if we follow her, she's gonna lead us. We could at least maybe get one of these pillars out of all the ones that we have here. And I'm like, they didn't even deserve, to be helped, to be honest. Child.
I agree, Tamika. They don't deserve to be held because I forgot this other one who's under Shaw. What's his
Hmm.
name? I
I
forgot
forget
his
his
name.
name, but I cannot stand him. I hope
I
he's one
cannot
of the.
stand him with the I cannot stand him at all, man. It's just annoying. Annoying. Moving on. So we know Dick can give them the pillar. So we go to the dig site. Child. Gosh. What did I want to say?
It seems like she's whispering something to him, like he can understand to a certain degree, but
I
I feel
don't
like maybe
understand
he.
it.
I don't feel like he was understanding completely because I think she would have been telling him like, "No, keep their asses away from it." But however,
The energy
comma,
was kind of weird. Yeah.
yeah,
The
I don't
energy of
know.
the spirit of this chief is kind
Yeah,
of weird. I didn't know what she was trying to convey because I watched it the second time. I'm like, okay, is she happy or she just indifferent or she just said whatever? Like, no, don't take the
yeah,
pill
I
because
couldn't
it's like
tell,
the
but
energy is I can't tell of this spirit energy of it all. Like
mm,
unlike his soldier friends who was all up on
mm-hmm.
him. um, yeah, so they managed to grab the one with the turtle shell, open the turtle shell, and there goes the piece of a shard or whatever, the piece of this shell that the it entity came in that was containing the entity when it first arrived to Earth. And yeah, they decide they had to change the plans because they play all in Leroy's face, Hanlon's face. He said, "Oh, we got to take it over here." They said, "No, we're gonna take it back to the base or whatever to do some testing or something." He said we should be able to take this into Derry to in the center of Derry, to protect the people. And they're like, "No, we're gonna take it back to do some testing." Look, in air quotes. It was
Right,
just
right then
crazy.
he knew they was on some bullcrap right then, and that it was more to the story because this whole time y'all have been adamant about wanting to find it so that you can move it. We even are thinking that they want to use this as some kind of weapon that they think they're going to be able to use it to benefit them. That's what even Rose was thinking, and that's when she was telling him like, you can't control this thing. So now is when it's clicking to Leroy like something ain't right in the milk. Is more to this story. They trying to play in my face after we done did all of this to help them. Mm, mm,
Hmm.
mm.
And also, I forgot to mention, um, when we was with hollering, and we also see, Hank was hiding in the woods also to because he's not supposed to. He's a wanted man, I should say. So he was waiting in the woods. So Ronnie was able to tell Charlotte that. So she went to the woods. They talked and they gonna try to get him out of there, and she said,
He
"Give me your
was
clothes."
behind in the tree. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's
told
behind
him
the
to give
trees,
the clothes.
and he was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Excuse you." He was like, "Excuse me." Yeah, so she, Hank gave her the clothes, and I kind of figured she was gonna plant them at the black spot that just burnt down, so he could be in there like.
Is this Demarcus? Like, who's coming in here talking about support gaming, and these people is not even here that you putting in the chat. You being very disrespectful right now and annoying me. But anyway,
Yeah, please, yeah, be respectful. Please don't. And they not even here. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, but so yeah, that's why I forgot to mention. She took his clothes so she can plant it into the black spot to pretend like he perished along with the other people, like he just ashes.
mm-hmm.
So because we hear a broadcast of it was electrical fire. Ain't no damn electrical fire at the black spot.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, and then they only shout out a RIP to Stanley
Yeah, to
Kirsch. That was his
Stanley,
name.
and then they talking about, oh, the
Like,
boys in blue, they handle that, like, Hank is gone, because of course the whole reason why Charlotte was like, giving me your clothes is so they could set it up and act like he was taken out. So even when they showing the police over in the police station, they're boxing up, I guess, his files. I don't know how much damn file was supposed to be in that big ass box, and
it
basically
was
saying
on his
case closed,
clothes. It
right?
was
Because
on
he's he's deceased, so it's like how big the damn box needed to be, but nonetheless, they feel like they did a job well done when we know what actually happened.
right, right, right,
Hmm.
right. So yeah, this was a crazy moment because they took this like I said, this shell that can stop the entity. They decide they wanted to burn it, and then here come Hank, I mean not Hank, Leroy coming in, pistol drawn, telling them to
Hmm.
stop, stop, stop. Um Stop the machine. They stopped the machine, and then Shaw told him to come up there to have a talk. I'm looking like, sometimes
Leroy
I'm like,
annoyed
why
me
you
with this point part too. Like, I get Leroy. I honestly do. I know that he thought he was doing what was best, and he trying to do his job. At the same time, he trying to protect his family. They done brought you in here. They've been lying to you from the beginning. You keep finding out stuff piece by piece. But how you really thought, number one, you was coming in here by yourself with this little ass pistol to, like, go up against all these other military people, and you was gonna be okay with. And then on top of that, when Shaw's like, "Oh, put y'all hammers down," and telling him to come up, why are we gonna go up there to him so he can lie to us some more? Like, at this point, when people show you who they are, believe them. Like, what did you really think you was gonna do
that
in
part?
this situation?
I mean, if you're gonna
I'm
pull it
trying to
out, use it. That's what my
use
thing is. If
it,
you're gonna pull,
exactly. Take as many of them out as you can. Period.
hello,
Okay.
use it. Oh God, yeah, he should have just popped. Instead of saying stop, you should, after he stopped it, you popped his
Hmm.
second in command, who's under Straw, that
Exactly.
other dude.
Hmm.
Pop his ass, okay? I don't care. Like, somebody gonna
Right.
get popped before I do. Like,
Or try to shoot up that damn machine. Like, the fact that, and it
something.
annoyed me. It's not so much that it surprised me, it's more so it annoyed me, because then we found out that this last plan that Shaw told him was supposed to be the plan is not even the plan. This damn fool just want to let Pennywise
Ain't
go
nothing
buck
about the
wild.
Russians.
Yeah, do whatever the hell he wanted them do, because we want to use fear, which, I mean, listen, that's happening still to this day in the real world,
Hello.
okay? We want to use fear as a tactic to be able to get everybody, like, sir, if you don't get the hell up, I would have popped that damn machine up so they couldn't use it. Because I'm like, what the hell y'all about to melt this down to? Like, why is it always the clear people? Sorry, no offense to nobody. But it's always the clear people that gotta go messing with shit. Talking about, oh, well, they said it's sleep anyway. What's the big deal?
Talking about the only way to control these people is fear. To control. I'm like, what are you trying to make Derry
Right.
Great, make Derry great again. Looking at what we
Right.
doing here, like
Exactly. That part.
can't. I'm like, yo, just pop him. I mean, I know it's 1962. You're a black man, but still, I don't care. Pop him or
Yeah,
something.
like at
Push the
this
whip him.
point, yeah,
Uh,
exactly. That shit
it was just
really
annoying.
aggravated my nerves and my soul and my spirit. For real, for real.
And
Mm-mm.
then, yeah, I just hate that when Shaw went to go to the tent and check up on Hollering, he said, "How the
Mm-hmm.
hell, you know?" He said, "How the f you like? How you think I am?" Like, because he's still trying to, deal with these voices and these ghosts. These dead
Exactly.
people he's seeing. He's talking about you did good work. Go back to the base. I'm
And the
like,
fact that Leroy was over here, like you got a duty to your country, but now you see what your damn country, feel about you. Like,
okay,
oh
played in your
Lord.
whole
And then
face.
yeah, and now when you go to leave because you like, oh, I'm gonna tell the superiors, he's like, well, by the time you tell them it's gonna already be too late. It's gonna be after the fact because I'm still gonna do what the hell I want to do. And of course they
Okay,
proceed to do it, and then he's telling the second in command, like, make sure that he doesn't leave.
the
So now he's
base.
supposed to be stuck at the damn base. I was so freaking annoyed, yo.
Yeah, I'm with all in. Like, get your family, get the hell on. Like,
Yeah.
AWOL, nah, just go
Should have
AWOL.
been did that. Exactly. Like, catch me if you can.
Because he said the deal something will be glad to hear this what you really doing, because I think Shaw is doing
Hmm.
something he ain't got no business doing, like all
Exactly.
people
I
coming
think,
in
yeah, I
don't know
think
what he doing.
yeah, he just running his own damn thing at this point. Yeah.
I've been called it. I'm like, I don't think
Hmm.
that's you doing some other stuff. Like, I don't think you could
Exactly.
be doing this. So yeah, that's another thing. So he didn't care, so he just like, I'm like, it's always someone who always want to come in somewhere and take
Hmm.
over and think their way is right, and
Hmm.
yeah, and I hope Pennywise get you.
Listen,
Okay,
Shaw better be number one. That's what pissed me off because, of course, we know how it ended. We'll get there in a minute. But I needed Shaw to be number one on the list. Okay. I need Shaw. I need the second in command. I need all the military people. I need the people in the white coats that was the scientists that was burning this shit up. And I damn sure need those fake ass Ku Klux Klan people that came with them damn masks on that was driving away. Go ahead and chomp down on all of them. Okay.
that
Get
part.
all of them up out of here.
Yes. So everybody think because Holleran did let Leroy know that, and the other general, that he doesn't feel the entity
Mm-hmm.
of the Pennywise and stuff like that. He don't feel him. Seem like he sleep. So
Yeah,
they
the
taking
light
that
is
word
out.
as bond. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
even the native people, they have a meeting. They said the 27-year cycle is over. It was
Mm-hmm.
like they lost 23 people died at the black spot, 17 children died, and some people was feeling
I
bad
think it
about it.
was I
It was
think
like
it was
17 kids.
17 military and the rest was children. But she was like, that's what
Okay.
the number that the coroner gave us so far. So it could always,
Okay.
be more.
It could be more.
That other guy made me laugh because he pretty much had the same attitude since this whole thing started. He was
Deuces.
like, yes, I guess I'll see y'all in 27 years. Okay. You call me. Don't call me, I'll
Bruce.
call you.
That
Yes.
part.
He was ready to get the hell up out of there. I did laugh
I ain't
about
blame
that
him.
part.
I'm like, okay, it's over. Okay, I can go.
Hmm.
I can go finish living my life. Yep.
And one of the other young ladies, which is the one that they was trying to teach the stuff to a couple of weeks back, she was like, so that's it. So we just wait and we do nothing. It's like, yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we just sit by and do nothing. Like they
Hmm.
even, because she felt bad. I think she felt bad because we ain't help. Like we ain't do
Exactly. It felt like you ain't
because
really
the natives
accomplished.
know more than anybody because they were there. They people
Exactly.
was there first. So it's like,
Hmm.
yo, they just been chilling in the cut till the spell cycle is over,
Right.
and protect the pillars. And
Hmm.
then we see that Daniel saw what the military dug up in that turtle shell and got one of the
Yeah, and I was
he.
happy to know that he was okay too. I'm like, okay, Daniel, you
I'm
did
like, they go
survive.
Daniel
Yes.
accounted for like here.
Yeah, and he
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you said, he saw what was going down. Now, this is where Charlotte pissed me to her off again. I'm sorry. I know we trying to help Hank and we want to get him up out of here. It did make me laugh when he was putting on a military uniform. Like, you sure? Because I don't really look like. And she was like, in this town, okay, y'all already
Neighbor.
know how they be saying all the black people look
Okay,
alike. Like they ain't gonna be paying you no attention.
that
And she
part.
wasn't getting Rose on the phone, so of course we gotta go in person. But then when Will, she's like, "No, you're not going with me," and he said, "Oh no, he had wanted to go with, um, what you call it, Marge and
And Ronnie
Ronnie
to go
to
see Lily.
tell Lily what
Yeah.
happened and everything like that." She's like, "No, you ain't going there either, right?" And she's like, the monster didn't do this. Like this town is the monster. I get it. We scared. Yes, you're right. Two things could be true, but I still felt like he would have been safer with her. It's like, why am I leaving you here at the house by yourself? And on top of that, you then have Hank say, "Yeah, Ronnie ain't going either." And 5 minutes later, we seeing Ronnie flying down the street on a bike. So apparently, she ain't get the damn memo from you, Hank. I was like, what the hell is this, child?
Yeah, I think Ronnie went back to grandma's. I mean, went back home.
Yeah, Ronnie said the hell with
And I
this.
think Hank had to go to Charlotte house. I was like, how would you know Ronnie talking about Ronnie either? Ronnie ain't there. Ronnie is at the house with grandma. So did you call over to the grandma tell Ronnie not to go nowhere? Like, hello? Like, yeah, they just I mean, even though they old enough to stay in the house by themselves, but still they not to be trusted after what happened in the past. Yeah,
Exactly. Like he
you're gonna
done
be
ran
tagging
off how
along.
many damn times? He would have been coming
All
right
right,
with
that's what I'm
me.
saying. You're gonna be tagging along, buddy. So yeah, but I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know. She probably hoped that he got scared enough to stay his ass in the house. But he did stay in the house. I ain't gonna hold you this time.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
stayed in this time and woo wee, but
Wait.
yeah.
Okay. So she was saying like how she got a friend that can help. I'm like, I know who she's calling. She's calling Rose because Rose did give her
Hmm.
card. And she went over to Rose's house and Rose wasn't shocked to see Hank at all. Like,
Yeah, she
okay,
like, hey Hank. He like, hey Rose.
hey
I'm like,
Rose.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they know each other. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, they both
Hmm.
business owners.
Right.
But
Yeah.
uh she was like, okay, even though they said you died, you didn't. So she really wasn't shocked. I mean,
Hmm.
she's a native, so I'm pretty sure she saw people death.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, so they needed help, getting across state lines. It's hard to take supposed to be a dead man across through
Right.
customs. I was like, oh geez.
Hmm.
So she needed the help, and then that's when Tanya came running through the door and said, like, we got a
We got a
problem.
problem.
A big
Hmm.
problem, okay? Yeah.
Hmm. Right. Mm-mm-mm.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? The one time you listen to your parents, child. Uh,
Exactly.
Speaking of listen to your parents, well, I don't think he told Ronnie, but Ronnie is riding a bike and Marge got her eye patch on that Rich gave her and
Hmm.
on her Rich. So they riding over to Lily's house. Lily is like on the bed in her room with this shard in her hand. And it looked like
Yeah,
she had
Lily
two.
wasn't looking good, y'all. Lily looked like she have dead, like all the color was out of her face. Her mama was saying, like,
The
you
dog
can't
was depressed.
sleep. She ain't eating. Yeah, the dog whimpering. So I'm wondering if the shard is doing that to her, or if this is just still the fact that she's going through it over, Pennywise, Ingrid, all the things, because it wasn't looking good. That dog wanted to get the hell up out of there. As soon as the mother opened the door, that dog ran the hell out that room. He was like, y'all go ahead in there with that crazy girl.
Okay. Like, oh, let me get the hell out. Freedom. Like, let me get the hell on.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they came in to relay the news about Rich. And because Lily said she heard it on the radio or the
Yeah, she didn't know
whatever
they was there, but she heard
in there.
about it.
She know they supposed to
Mhm.
go to the black spot, but she probably thought like something happened. I guess that's probably why she looking like that as well. Like, okay, I lost some people. Um she asked Ronnie if her dad is okay. She said yes, my dad is fine. And she said Will is fine, but
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when they start, getting emotional. This she like, where's Rich? And then
Yeah.
they broke down cry. I was like, oh Lord,
Marge
not
was
again.
acting her behind off, yo. I mean,
Okay.
these kids really are doing the damn thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are doing the damn thing. And then we see them going to their little hangout spot, and then they was just cleaning up Rich, putting all Rich stuff in a
Yeah.
box.
Was
We
they
see
gonna put it together
Ron.
to take it to his family? Because that's
Yeah,
the
I think
one
so.
thing that I wouldn't have mind being added to the episode. I wouldn't have mind seeing his family or seeing his mom or somebody. But
I
I
think
got
that's the
emotional again. Like Marge was making me cry so damn much because when she picked up his little plane and she was like, he never
he didn't
did
make
get
it
to
to
fly.
35th. Yeah,
Yeah.
the 35th Street. I was like, oh no, the Prairie Street, 35th Prairie, whatever it's called. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, he didn't. Yeah, that really got me
Yeah.
emotional with the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they's packing his little box. You see the little drums because we know he's a drum player. He had like some little bongos, drums, and it was like little stuff. So that was like really sad. So that was like it would be nice to see his parents. Somebody like, dang, who gonna tell Rich parents? Like, I don't know who gonna tell Rich parents, but we ain't gonna see it because we never got
Right.
it of them.
Yeah.
Unlike
Mm-hmm.
Lily mom, we gonna see her all the
Right.
time,
Mm-hmm.
or Ronnie's grandma. So we gonna see them.
Yeah.
Um, but we never saw Marge or
Yeah,
Rich.
never saw this.
So that's the notion that they will pack up this box and give it to the parents. So or whatever. So I think we're gonna get to the last scene of it all. So Pennywise chilling. He about to go in hibernation for the next 27 years. But once he felt that moving of the pillar of the cage, eyes open and went side to side like, oh, bet. Like, oh, okay. I got more
The
free room.
way that this pissed me the hell off, like he was nice and cozy and snuggled up in his blood and bones and guts and whatever the hell
And
that
guts
is.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Yep.
he like, oh, okay, like I'm in my spot. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep between some kids, and it's like, nope. Oh, wait a minute. When it's up and stuck, y'all want me back out here in the streets? Okay, I'm reloaded. Like, what are we doing here? Why the hell did y'all do this? Oh.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm,
it
mm,
was
mm.
just a lot. I was like, okay, that's how you close up to the next 27. You got enough to keep you okay. You got enough to keep you the last you to 27 years. All right. So
Exactly.
Will is at home, he got his little red cherry drink. I'm like, why had to be red cherry drink out the refrigerator? And then the phone rang. He thinking it's Ronnie. We think
Mm-hmm.
it's Ronnie. It sound like Ronnie. Just calling, checking on him, and talking about the rich of it all and how they died, the lungs, and
Mm-hmm.
sound like
It
popcorn, and
just
all
started
right,
getting creepier and
creepier and
creepier.
creepier.
Yeah. Will was like, I know who this is. Okay. This is before we had caller ID, star 69, star 67, any of that. He said, bitch, I know who this is. You cannot fool me.
That part, like, yo, like, what is we doing? He like, yeah, I know what this is. Like, I'm not afraid of you. He like, yeah, He was talking. Look,
Yeah, he was
Big
looking big
Willie
ass man.
was right.
Okay.
Big, I call him Big Willie. When you stand on business, we call you
Yes.
Big Willie. He was standing on business.
Mm-hmm.
Said, "I'm not afraid of you. I know who this is." And
Mm-hmm.
then Pennywise was chilling on the fridge. I
Ooh,
was like,
baby. I was like, what? But the blood still stuck on him.
so Will is the
Mm-mm-mm.
first house.
Yeah, right. You gonna go here, not to Shaw, not to
Soon as
none of
that
these
pillar
raggedy.
moved, Will was the first stop. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get this little
Mm-hmm.
mug. I'm gonna get this little
Mm-hmm.
mug. Talking big cash ish.
Yeah.
So we see the deadlight, so we already know what
Yeah.
that does.
I didn't
So we
have
gonna
that
get
on my bingo card either, but I feel like because Will wasn't scared of him, he was like, oh, okay, I got something else for you. And he did the deadlights. Now I'm wondering if it's gonna, because we know with some people, It could end up taking you out. We know it didn't take him out. It could make you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Right.
Or like with Beverly, and I think
Bev-
it happened with Rich in part two, Beverly in part one, if I'm not mistaken. Like it actually,
yes.
she actually saw like the future. So I'm
Future.
wondering if the
Yeah, she
same
had
thing
visions. Yeah.
happens to Will. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that's what it is. And at the same time, I feel like, listen, Will been through a lot. So when, for those of you that know how he is in the
Even though
current time,
he survived this
right?
fire, but he ain't gonna
Like
survive
they
the
were
next one.
saying that he
Look,
allegedly was on
that's all I
drugs
know.
and all this stuff. In the child, I've probably been on some damn drugs too, if that was true. Because we know they be lying with the stuff they be having in the news articles. But I probably would have been on that shit too. The stuff that damn Will done seen as a little kid. Come on now.
Okay. Not all this about it is like a narcissist ex. Well,
Lord, child.
well. Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Yes.
mm. I
So
can't
yeah,
wait to see what's gonna happen in this next damn episode.
same here.
It's like I don't want it to end. This thing seemed like it went by so fast. I'm like, wait, we at 8 already. Like I really had to think about that. But
even
then,
though this feel like a finale episode, but it's not.
yeah,
So
right,
yeah, so that
yeah.
was like the end of the episode. Will is
And if
caught
they
up and then
landed
like
with 8, if they landed with episode 8, because y'all know how sometimes a show be flowing so good for all the episodes, and then you get the season finale, and you be like, what? But if we get like where they do good for all 8, this is definitely one
I
of
read
my
the
top 3.
description, so I hope it lands because what
Yes.
the description
I'm
gave, I'm like,
rooting for
okay,
y'all because y'all have did the damn thing with this one for me. For real.
yeah, same here. I really enjoy it. Welcome to Derry of it all. I enjoyed it every Sunday. Yeah, definitely into it. I hate that it's only 8 episodes, and yeah, I hope that it ends up with a bang.
Yeah. I
Okay,
wish
the
it would
trailer
have been
has
10.
yeah, me too. Stretch it
Yeah.
out a little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can meet some of these parents. So we'll see if anybody cares. But we know these damn adults care. It's
Mm-hmm.
tainted water. They drinking this tainted water. Okay,
Exactly.
Pennywise is up here tainting the water system.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Well, if they thought Pennywise was wrecking havoc before, they haven't seen nothing. He about to turn all the way up. And I need him to make
Okay.
his way on over to Shaw. I'm sorry. Cut
Come
some
on, let's
time
go to the
out,
military
Pennywise,
base.
for Shaw. Yes.
Yes. Please and thank you. We were greatly appreciated.
Right. You might as
And
well make
those
yourself
and the
useful.
racist Clint and the racist Bowsers, whatever
Mm-hmm.
Bowers. Yeah, go over there,
Exactly.
get them. Go get
Mm-hmm.
the rest, like you did
Right.
Stanley Cleaver,
Right.
and got
Mm-hmm.
cleaved.
Exactly.
Stanley Cleaver got cleaved. I ain't care when he got
Yeah, that's
cleaved.
what I need to see. Yeah, I need to watch the trailer again. I watched it once, but I was so
I
distraught,
ain't watch it.
okay,
I gotta
that
go
I
watch
didn't
it.
really get to fully get into it. But it looked like, listen, I think I see Sean with a hammer in her hand. Look like everybody about to get out here and get buck wild. They said, listen, you getting buck wild, Penny, we gotta get buck wild too. Right with you. So
Yeah,
I want to see
R.I.P.
what's going
to
on.
Rich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like the end of the episode, you guys, episode 7. Yes, let us know your thoughts, replay game of what do you
Mm-hmm.
thought of this episode? Like it had you on this emotional roller coaster, like it had me,
Yeah.
because I was up and down, like oof. It was had me all I felt all types of emotion. One minute I'm up here shedding a thug tear, one minute I want to choke somebody, one minute I'm laughing like, yep, that what you get. And it just had me all types of emotion. But yes. But before we get out here, make sure y'all subscribe to both of our channel. Hit the like buttons for us on each of our channels. We greatly
Yes.
appreciate it. You guys, and replay game. Let us know your thoughts and how would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. Give us your rating in the comments. And before we get out of here, we're gonna tell you guys what we got going on this week on our channel. Tamika.
What the heck I got, child? The Oval tomorrow with Candy Love and myself. Of course, Monique 69 Ways, me and Candy Love, always sisters. Every Wednesday, child. We counting down. I hope they don't come right back in January. I really don't. But anyway, that's another story. Because you know they be taking a
Thank
2 second break
you.
and they be right back. I said what you should be watching in self care on Saturday. So if y'all didn't get to catch either one of those, definitely go check that out. I know it was something else I was forgetting. Yesterday we did family business. We do family business every Sunday, and then I think I'm talking about Force on Friday. I might still be forgetting something else. So come over to the channel, look through. It should be at least one thing that you can get into, okay?
Okay.
And
I
make
want
sure you hit
yeah.
the like, comment, subscribe. You know, hype us up. Click on that hype so that you can
Okay,
push the
hip on the
video
hype.
out so that more people could join the conversation. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, for me, like you said, family business. We just did pluribus. That was fun. Sisters Wednesday, family business. I said family business and Power Book for Force. I got to catch up on that. Hopefully they have a break this week or some week. I don't know when they're gonna have a break because they typically have a break in between.
Yeah, it's either at the episode 8 or 9, if I'm not mistaken. It's somewhere around there. They're gonna take a break. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What else? Bel Air. As soon as they drop all these episodes, I'm gonna wrap that all up in one video because they dropping these episodes like crazy. So yeah.
Yeah.
Um, what else? Some other stuff we trying to work up on, getting together, talk about other shows, but we gotta, clear our schedule because there's some other
Yes.
shows we dying to give our thoughts about. But yeah, just make sure you subscribe to both our channel, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live or when we upload something, so you be the first to know. And we'll see y'all for the finale, episode 8.
Yes.
R.I.P. to Rich.
Yes.
And
R.I.P.
we
Rich.
a little Cuban boy. So we are out of here, you guys. We will see y'all then.
Mhm.
Bye.